Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Aquariuses who are watching. So if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Aquarius, your person is whoever's currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation and communication at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and begin with your energy, Aquarius, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Aquarius, please keep in mind that any energy, feelings, emotions, actions that I do describe from your person, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed here. Just however this reading resonates for you, please only take what resonates out of this reading, Aquarius. Alright, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with your energy. First, starting with some specific channeled messages. Alright, can we please receive a few messages for my Aquariuses, please, when it comes to their energy? Who's this person that Aquarius is dealing with currently? And how do they truly feel about Aquarius? Alright, Aquarius, so we have these two messages to get started. A couple cards came out with that pull, but let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and take this message. I'll read this as an extra. I know where we stand, so don't worry. Alright, how else does this person feel towards Aquarius, and what would they like for Aquarius to know about their true feelings and emotions? Go ahead and receive one more message. Okay, Aquarius, so let's just go ahead and take what we have. We have an extra message to begin with also, but the first message that did come out is, I want long-term with you. We also have, when I met you, it's like all my dreams of love came true. We also have twin flame. I want to show you how much I love you. I'm sorry for wasting time. I'm not sure what I want or need. I'll never find anyone better. I have love for you always. And then we also have, I promise I'm here to stay. Why would I fumble this? So Aquarius, seems like this is someone you already know. You may have met this person and it feels like you only met them in passing because this connection just drifted off, like there was no resolution. This person may have left without providing you any clarity to how they feel. But I feel like when you did take the time to get to know this person, you felt as though there was a powerful connection with you. It may have felt like a influx of emotions all at once in a short amount of time, but because of how you really felt with this person, you were not denying this feeling that you felt with them. But of course there may be a lot of questions from your side if this person did up and leave this connection. And I feel like if they did up and leave this connection, Aquarius, they may have had a conflict of like their head over their heart. And what I mean by that is, in their head they're thinking, am I prepared for this? Am I ready for this? Am I enough for this connection with Aquarius? And their heart is telling them, let love lead the way, but they may have let their mind override their true love for you, Aquarius. This may have been a twin flame connection. We do have this twin flame card, and often with twin flames, there is this powerful connection established. You feel this spark as soon as you two meet. But either one twin flame or even the both of you to Aquarius, you may go your separate ways because there are still some things that you need to go through individually in order to be ready for this connection, in order for this love to be met halfway, or for you two to meet each other where you're at, and for this to really work out and for love to prevail. So it could have been a twin flame, and often, or sometimes I should say, twin flames do find their way back to one another, but it could be after some time. So you may feel as though this is your twin flame Aquarius, that divine counterpart. And let's get into this message right on top. It's like, when I met you, it's like all my dreams of love came true. I feel like this is a mutual energy that is shared between you two, Aquarius, and you two may have expressed this to one another outwardly, but I feel like it was that feeling that you cannot deny, someone who gets you. Could have been a Leo, does not have to be the case, Aquarius, but it's like you may have felt complete with this person, but I do want to remind you, you're complete on your own, Aquarius, but just someone that you find a lot of comfort in, a lot of love in, and someone who really understands you. And maybe, Aquarius, you have gone through feelings of getting into relationships with people and you still feel misunderstood despite the love that you have for this person, but I feel like this person made you feel as though you were never alone. So when I met you, it's like all of my dreams of love came true. Also a feeling or a connection that was different from the rest of the people that you've met in the past, Aquarius. So we have, when I met you, it's like all of my dreams of love came true. That could be a mutual energy between you two. We have, I want long term with you. I feel like this was your intention from the beginning, ever since you felt comfortable and felt these feelings of love for this person, Aquarius. This is what you wanted this to lead into, something long term. And if you two did separate from one another, or if this person did exit out of this connection, I feel like that never crossed your mind for this person to do that to you, because of how powerful you felt this love was from this person's side. This person may have promised you things prematurely without realistically thinking about the position they're in, what they're able to do for you. And you may have wanted commitment with this person, Aquarius, but also knowing that not everyone has everything together all at once. Like, things happen, and if things do come into the mix here, just let me know about that and we'll proceed from there. You don't have to say something that you want us to grow into when you're not ready to do that yet. So at least don't leave me out of the loop here. So let's get into, I promise I'm here to stay. Why would I fumble this? I feel like this is this person's energy, Aquarius. Could have also been yours, Aquarius. But for you, you were present. You were consistent in this connection because you were ready to take this to the next stage with this person. As far as this person's energy, Aquarius, I feel like they saw what was within you, your energy, you being irreplaceable, you being special, and they wanted to hold on to that. So that may have been another reason why they said things too early in this connection, things that they could not follow through with. And that's not justifying their actions or their behaviors, Aquarius, but I feel like they did not want to see you walk out of their life. So they tried to reassure you as best as they could until they couldn't, because reality took place. And it's like whatever they were maybe hiding behind the scenes, it all came to the forefront here. I'm sorry for wasting time. I'm not sure what I want or need. I feel like this is this person's energy, Aquarius, after the fact. And going back to that twin flame energy, how either both twin flames or one party or one person needs to work on themselves or get some things together in order to be fully ready for this connection. I feel like that was the moment of realization that hit for them when they went ghost or they went MIA here. So really reevaluating what they need to do in order to be ready and accepting and reciprocating the love that they receive from you. I'll never find anyone better. I have love for you always. This person's message to you, Aquarius. Aquarius, I would like to say, like, if they did let you down, don't use that as a mirror of how you are, Aquarius. Like, how they treated you, how they left you is not a reflection of who you are, Aquarius. they received your love, Aquarius. They saw your love for what it really was. They saw you for who you really are. And of course, there may have been so much more that you wanted to do for this person, and so much more that you wanted to reveal about yourself to this person, but they missed out on that because they left. But I feel like they don't discount the love that you did give them. There may be an energy of this person returning back to you or wanting to reconcile. We have, I want to show you how much I love you. This person's energy to you, Aquarius. This may also be how you feel as well. This is maybe something that you wanted to do right after this person distanced themselves from you. Like, is there anything that I can do more to make this come together, to fix this? But I feel like you also had a moment of realization, Aquarius, where you saw and you realized that it's not you, it's them. And that's not you putting the blame on them. Maybe you are, but there's nothing wrong with the way that you love this person. All right, Aquarius, let's just go ahead and receive the last few messages. What else do we need to know here, please, for my Aquariuses when it comes to this person? And what other energy do we have? Let's go ahead and receive one more message. All right, so let's take the rest of these cards that we do have. We have, you've changed my perspective. We also have, your love, excuse me, your love and energy deserves to be matched, nothing less. And we also have, I need reassurance, so I know this is worth my time. So Aquarius, you've changed my perspective. I feel like this person did separate themselves from this connection because they felt like it was a lot of energy, feelings, and emotions coming to them at once. And unless they feel like they can do it, then it may not, like, you could uplift this connection, Aquarius, but if a person is not putting in the effort, or if they don't feel motivated or devoted or invested into it, then I feel like you would have still felt the energy being off here. And plus, with this message, your love and energy deserves to be matched, nothing less. Like, if you're the one solely providing for this connection and putting in the effort, you may have felt like your love wasn't being matched here, and all those feelings and emotions may have caught on to you. So I feel like this person realized that for themselves, and they may have went into the hermit mode. And hermit mode is Virgo energy in the tarot deck, but it's reflecting, isolating, grounding, receiving information. But I feel like them receiving information, it was about what they needed to do in order to be the best them possible for this connection. So you've changed my perspective. This person reflecting and trying to work on the things that they need to fix in order to be ready for this. But of course, that doesn't excuse how they could have expressed that differently. So you've changed my perspective. Your love and energy deserves to be matched, nothing less. A personal message for you, Aquarius, and I feel like this is also what you're looking for when it comes to putting your love out there to that partner of yours. And I need reassurance, so I know this is worth my time. I feel like at one point in the beginning, this person was giving you reassurance. You felt connected, and that may be a reason to why you were moving a bit faster in this connection, because you felt like this was the one, Aquarius. But at that point, when you started to seek that reassurance and wait for that confirmation, that's when that dynamic, or this dynamic of the connection, started to change for you. And you may have taken a step back as well. All right, Aquarius, let's just see what sign you may be dealing with here. First sign we have is Taurus. We also have Virgo, earth sign energy so far. One more sign, please, for my Aquariuses, and that is Aries. So Taurus, Virgo, Aries. Of course, Aquarius, you may be dealing with any sign here, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.